My bookkeeper is having difficulties understanding and adapting to the new system, Simpro. As in, is she in his late 50s? She is resistant to the change and prefers to stick to the system as she has always used, which is MyOp. Even though she understands the benefits of using Simpro and that it will save her time, she's having a difficult time learning the cloud-based survey. I've scheduled in a meeting with her this afternoon to coach and mentor through the system and her apprehension and try and figure a way to sort everything out. Hi Paola, come in and have a sit down. How are you this afternoon?
Good, thank you. How are you?
That's good, I'm good. Now, you might be wondering why I've asked you to come in today and have a little chat with me. I've noticed over these past couple of weeks you've had some apprehension using the new SimPro. Is this correct?
It is correct. I mean, I wouldn't say apprehension, but I do have difficulties using it, and I still prefer to be using Mile.
That's what I thought. Now, before we get into any sort of discussion, I still want to know why this is the case.
Well, as you know, I'm a bit older and then everyone else, and it's harder for me to understand computers and the internet, and also Simpro is just one of those things that I can't wrap my head around. I understand that it is easier for everyone else to do so, but I still prefer the old way.
I see exactly where you're coming from, Paola, and there is nothing wrong with what you're saying. I'm glad you're being honest with me, but I need you to see the other side of everything. And this is a system that's better for everyone and this business. I thought about this change for a long time. It's been extremely difficult to count all orders and put them into MyOp and to record every customer and every potential customer and every lead and every data and every email address and every expense into the Excel spreadsheet and then into MyOp. I've spent countless hours and months thinking about this change and researching the different systems that are out there. As you know, we need different accounting systems for sales, inventory, expenses. We need something that's going to have what 5 systems in one, and Simpro does that for us. It helps us with everything. What do you think are some of the good things to come out of this change?
Well, I can see it does save time and it's easier for everyone else to use.
Yeah, that's correct. There are many benefits to it, Payola. It's not only cost effective and saves everyone, including yourself, half the time to put things in, but it's also cloud based, so the whole team is able to access it anytime. You were there at the 3-day training session. You saw everything it is capable of and how awesome it is.
Yes, you can do everything on there.
Yes, you can. From generating an automatic invoice to linking the sales from the website to the sales into the system to reordering stock when the items get low to controlling all stock that comes in and out of the warehouse automatically. Can you understand why I've chosen this system?
Yes, I can.
And as you can see, Paola, we're growing. We're growing so fast that it's sometimes we can't keep up. There's too many orders and stock coming in to keep putting everything single-handedly into MyOp. This system is the only way that's going to help us grow. It's already helping Rebecca reorder stock and process invoices. It helps you with the transactions and it helps Mark with the stock. It helps us do everything faster so we have more time to focus on other things. What do you think, Paola?
Well, I can see how it is going to benefit us in the future.
That's great. I'm glad you can finally see that and that you're starting to see the whole overview of this system and how it can benefit us. But please don't feel like I'm trying to sell you on this system, on this product, Paola. I just need you to understand the benefits of this system and how it can help us grow. Imagine how many more customers are going to sign in, sales are going to be made, invoices and expenses are going to be produced, and the thousands of products that are coming in are going to come in and come out of the warehouse in the next couple of years. With Simpro, we can create a lead, turn it into a quote with an automatic itemized product, price, and comment. And once approved, the customer has paid, we can create an automatic invoice and control all the stock purchased to the particular sale. We also can schedule all in employees and view financial reports such as profit and loss statement and many other things in there. It does everything. So now our next step is to create a plan to move forward. I understand that it's a bit difficult for you to use the system. So here's what we're going to do. Let's create a 1-month plan to help you better understand the system. Let's call it a 1 month action plan. What do you think of this?
Well, yes, that would be great.
That's good. Okay, so let's say this week I need you to have a play with around with the system and write down every question you need to on a piece of paper from anything. It can be the most stupidest question, it can be anything, whatever you want. Don't be afraid to ask and write down any question. Then let's just say maybe around about this time next week, same time, Monday afternoon. Let's have another meeting and you can ask me any question you want and I'll do my best to clarify it. We can spend some time on Simpro clicking through everything and understanding the systematic approach to it. So I'll explain that to you next week. We can go through that. Also, if you need some urgent help, the good thing about Simpro is they have a 24-hour live chat for technical support. So if you need any help, you can just go onto the page, ask, just type in, start chatting away, and they will be able to answer pretty much any question at all that you need with that, which is good. So I've done that a few times and it's great. So from today, let's do that. And then in the next 3 weeks, I'll organise either Rebecca or Mark to be in the office with you so they can guide you through the system while you're using it. I'm sure they'll be happy to help you at any time. They enjoy the system. Listen, they're not quite experts, but they can help you with stuff. They know a bit more, and they'll be able to help you. And then from there, in a 1 month's time, we can have another meeting and see how you're going with the Simpro and if you still need help. If you're still not quite sure, what I can do is I will be more than happy to call a Simpro technician staff to come in for a day and spend some one-on-one time with you to help you personally. How does that sound? Would you like that?
That would be great. Fabulous. Thank you very much.
No problem, anything for my staff. And I know that they'll be good help, but we'll see how it comes to that in a month's time. Let's just say hopefully you'll be more of an expert than me in a month's time.
Well, I just want to say that you're a great part of our team. You always do it.
Paola, I just want to say that you're a great part of our team. You always do a fantastic job, and we really value your time and commitment to this company. We all love having you a part of LED Lighting Australia family.
Well, thank you. That really does mean a lot.
No problem, and thank you. But before we conclude this meeting, is there anything you need to ask me?
Nope. Sounds pretty straightforward. Thank you.
Okay, great. So moving forward, let's action these steps. I will write an email of these meeting notes and the month action plan and send it to you tonight. And then I will be seeing you next week. Have a great day, Paula.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Monique. It was a pleasure.
No problem.
I will see you next week.
No problem. Bye. Have a great day.